Alrighty, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Nubby's Number Factory, where it is possible to just get infinite points. Yippee! We love builds that do such. So, it's only round 86. And, I've got a few croissant perks, just, triggers this when you, pop the highest number peg. And, this for when you pass around goal. And, this for when you pop the highest random peg, highest number peg. And, this, which doubles a random peg, and, gotta have that E block. And, it looks something a little bit like this. Yeah, this will just keep going for a while. So, I think I win. Well, let's just keep going here. Oh yeah, Booger Party? That's gonna go well. Yep. The only thing that can make this better is another block, A block, because Crazy Straw is not doing anything for me right now. Like, I could shuffle the board as many times as I want, and Crazy Straw will never add up to the points that these three items are giving me, like, at all. And that's only because yeah, it's supposed to be popping a peg. I don't even think it targets properly. I mean, theoretically, at some point this would be better. Slot number 5. You can force trigger slot number 5 some more times. I guess our food item to be looking for now is stuff that allows us to jumble the board more times. Because once we start getting to like 1,000%, that's when that will probably start becoming like real important. It's that or getting another E block, because getting another E block will allow us to do another kazoo right here. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we could put pregnancy test in slot 1 if we find another E block and merge this into slot number 6. But I think we need it. No, because this. No. The only reason this works is because we're constantly passing the round goal. Oh, we don't even have to in the first place. Honestly, what if we just prepared for wood block? Like entirely, like sure. What does this do? 15 times? I mean, we'll have 2 either way. Yeah. Alright. Of course, triggers slot number 5. Dummy bounces. We need something else, right? Oh, we could throw this there. I think it guaranteed. Bit more. Copper runes. Oh. I did not mean to copy pregnancy test there. I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters, but maybe we'll get more intense scaling out of it. Like, that's just not gonna add up to much. Insane. We had a third peg staying alive there. Does that mean the more jacks we have, the more we'll be able to... more pegs we'll be able to have? That'd be insane. Crazy. Wait, this would be the time to find out if double straw would be any better. I don't think so. We could do double wood block. I didn't even think about it. But look, we slide all this over and we put another wood block here. Oh my goodness. I mean... Is that how we double up on... No, because this would only go off like only a few times if we did double kazoo. This is very interesting. We could see if there's any other fancy black market items that we would want. Definitely don't want that. Could have just sold it. Yeah, we'll just take it just to sell it. Another crazy straw. This is it. This is why we break the game even further. God. Just gotta have one sword hit the bank back there. I think this works better when you got more round passing stuff going on. So. I don't know, actually. And we're popping it more often, but I think the issue is we have one too many. We had a third, officially. Yeah, now that number goes crazy. Holy moly. Yeah, once you get down to the last two, it's just like... boom. I bet if we could just get it down to one, it'd be insane. But that would be pretty hard to do. Because it does. Yeah, it's too many triggers. We can see for fun if we're able to beat it without the wood block. So something like this. I doubt it. No, it's still going. Even without the wood block trigger, man. That's crazy. So that means it's literally impossible for me to lose. My next shop is coming up. I say we hit end the moment we beat the score that's required. Yeah, like that's we ain't got to do any more than that. Uh, the, I mean, if we could get something good, that would have been nice. But this is, oh, this is going to end up. Oh, we got it down to one. Oh. Well, that was going to be the only scenario where we could have lost, but I don't know. Our scaling is a little, too good. Uh, you know what? Yeah. Did we already go to the shop? I didn't even notice. I wonder how far we can go with this. Like, until it becomes undoable. Probably once this score hits, like, U and D. That's just kind of where I'm drawing the line, because no need to go further than that, really. Oh boy, a legitimate block. Let's go do food stuff first. Do pig, this, this, this. Well, there we go. That would be insane if... We could do that instead of squid. Put this in number 7. Oh yeah, it wouldn't do that much. Yeah, it just wouldn't do that much. I don't think that... Yeah, it wouldn't have given me much. Compared to the score needed, it just wouldn't do that much. Also, we're gonna swap this back. We're even gonna do this. That. I mean, the only reason you do this is to literally give another force charge to this. Also, we are losing points. I don't know if you noticed, but it did take a little bit longer. And only because we got more straws. That time it didn't take long. I don't know. I just think this is stupidly insane. Like, if this were a regular run, yeah, this would be over right now. Uh, so there is a chance we can lose. It's just not very probable. Uh, the only thing that would be better than the kazoo would be 3D glasses. But then I feel like we'd have too many. But then we could just move the octopus to be duplicating this, so that way more pops go off. Well, that would be triggering 15 pops, and these trigger on 10, and would force trigger this, which would also force trigger this again. So this triggering would just trigger this twice. I don't know. I'm not smart. Would be insane to get 3 glasses though. Yeah. We don't even risk it. Another croissant, sure. Wow, we spent all of our money. Didn't even get the thing anyway. Yippee, another croissant perk. How many food items have we eaten? 90. So this will trigger 9 times. Every time a nubby dies. Can anyone tell what's going on? I can't. I don't even know. All I know is we have somehow gotten 3 of these to just do the thing here. And it's not working out too well. There we go. Yeah, that's interesting. But when it's the 3, the straws aren't reliable. You'd be better off with just jacks. That's crazy. I just don't feel like the straws are actually going for a peg. They're kind of shooting randomly. Summons one straw that pops a peg, yet some of these straws are just not popping pegs. Literally. Also, is 890 the limit for that? Or have I just not been shuffling? I just haven't been shuffling. Alright, we're just gonna end it there. I think we do this just to allow more general popping to go on. I just feel like it's better. Well. Safe to say I wasn't wrong. Alright. Now, how do we make this more absurd? I don't think we can. We'd have to get another attack. And another block. Just get rid of the straws entirely. Unless we got, like, enough of the things that gave us more rerolls on the board. To do 10 a roll, then would be alright. Otherwise, there's no reason to keep the crazy straw. Yeah. No questions asked. And the funny thing is we can even do this. We want that. Yeah, something like that. that in number 7. Alright. I know there's no point in me doing that, but may as well. That is so weird. That's magical, like, honestly. Who put this in number 7? Like so? That's interesting. It's time to ramp. In this shop, if I get another squid, I think we just sell this and put it here. Better just sell it for another jack anyway. Yes. Turtle? Turtle could actually be interesting. Oh, wow. We might have too much. Alright, a little bit too much action going on there. There we go. So there will be a point that you can lose because he's maxed out at 1D. It's kind of crazy. Oh, hope he dies. I don't have any of that. Only there was like a speed up option, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit in the moment I pass the round goal. We're only interested in trying to upgrade the turtle. Like I said, the only thing that would be better than kazoo would be 3D glasses. Right? Because it does what kazoo does, but it does more pegs. And maybe we could keep like a nubby alive at that point. Oh yippee, we can jumble the board again. No pigs. No turtles. No. Anyway, I thought this was an interesting little thing. This clip is actually too long to go onto TikTok. Damn it. Ah, well, screw it. I can make a fucking little thing out of it. Like a basic short, whatever. I don't know. But that's where I'm gonna stop recording, I guess. Or do I just keep going until I lose? Da, 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 da. If I had 3D glasses, the straws definitely would have been a better play. But since I did it, these are better. Actually, I don't know that for certain. Well, I mean, this would have been nice, like, a long time ago. Yeah. Turtle. I would say that is pretty decent. If it were for the fact of, you know what? We're gonna try out the node. Why not? It's getting really close to where we could actually lose. We couldn't trade them out. Trade these out for that. It'd be an immediate loss. Which is interesting, actually. That is so interesting. I don't know what's forcing them to trigger. I know eventually slot number 6 will get extra triggers per 7 rounds we survive. But that doesn't really explain as to why it's doing the things it's doing right now. Nobody dies. Yeah, 3,000 whole point. Ooh, I wonder if we can get mushroom. We could go for a different possible infinite. Cause like we could probably get this to trigger quite a bit, right? Maybe. I don't know. It'd be kind of iffy. That I'm actually looking at like how it would work. While thinking about how that interaction would work, rather. Oh, we could probably replace the turtle and those with the 2 items I'm thinking of. And that just seems interesting. Oh, we would need to move this. Actually, oh, I did. I tried to end it, just to end it, but still won. Is that goaded? There we go. Oh, I still have triggers in slot number 5 from somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea. Uh, that would be. You know what? That's just so interesting. We'll just see how various items interact. Oh, there's 3D glasses. See, if I had something to trigger it, it would have just been like. I actually don't know how well that would work. Which is quite interesting. Well, I mean, that's one way to farm food. Alright. I'm gonna let this sit for the rest of the night. And we'll see what it's like in the morning. We'll throw it in at the at the end. Alright, here we are. Uh Night later. Roughly 8 hours. And the scorer gets past a UDN for requirement. I think that's just a loss. The only way we'd be able to get past that is to have this doubling nonsense going on. And more multiplication mushroom. Yeah, this has been a big score. Only 5 ever board clears.